Okay, a while back I had posted on the group that I needed to have this part for an Ansonia iron clock. It's a Toulon model, Toulon, and I couldn't find anybody to make one. I couldn't find one to buy. I did borrow this one, so this is an original part. And what I had to do was I had to make a mold out of silicone, and it was quite a messy process, and I threw away probably 70 or 80 or $100 worth of material before I got it right. What I have here is two halves. The piece fits in like so. These bolts that I have sticking up here are keys, so that locator keys, so that the top half will fit on there. Now, it would be advised if you had a way with rubber bands, something to hold this together, because the stuff does ooze out. You do need some pressure. This is an air hole. This here's an air hole. This is an air hole. This here is the hole that I injected the resin into. I used these little bottles I got from Hobby Lobby or Michael's, wherever. Put my resin in there, mixed them up, and pushed it in there and just squeezed and until I started seeing it flow across. Now, the problem is this is clear as it's being put in, so it wouldn't be a bad idea if you added maybe some food coloring or something so you can see it going across. I did try to pick this up and move it around, but it worked, but it made a big mess. I had resin all over the place. And after an hour, you can separate this. Actually, at less than that, it sets up pretty fast, but I waited an hour. Take your piece out. This is what you wind up with. A piece that looks like that. I took that out. I trimmed using an X-Acto knife. Trimmed all around. Get all the flashing or scale that was on that ran out. Some of it was way out here to the edge of the bench, and it came out pretty good. Now on this one here, you see, I got the threaded part here. Over here, I didn't get it, but that's not a big deal because you can just drill that out and put a metal stud in. This one here is a finished one. Same thing, resin material. It's a little flexible, but not floppy. So this is the one I'm going to use, and then I can give this back to the man that I borrowed it from. So you can see all three of them there. They're all identical. This one here, I did happen to capture the threads on both pieces, on both ends. So I was lucky there. Now, this is the resin that I used. I think it came from Hobby Lobby, but I don't remember. And I'll show you the clock. Okay, we're in a darker part of the shop right now where the clock is. You can see the piece that I have sitting on top here. I just have it sitting on. I redid the faux marble columns. I regilded all of the metal work, and I had the iron part of the clock powder coated. You can see the movement, the dial sitting in the back through the. If you look through the clock. When it's finished, it's not going to be a valuable clock of this model, but I do like it. I think it's a nice looking clock. I will show you pictures on my post of the clock before and after. I don't have it finished. When I have it totally finished, I will post other pictures. Thank you for watching.